Welcome back to an episode. We are again somewhere in a cave, the defiled temple actually, and in front of us we have some stone discs that are interlocking, yada yada yada, and it is a quest related to the Nightsong. Let's do that, but first we are going to, like, either we could make a little bit of light down here so that we can actually see things. The other way would be to some interesting markings around. Look at that. The other way is to look around and see if there are actually some items that can be looted and whatnot. Because right now I don't seem to see any lootable stuff around.
Interlocking circles with moons and stars. This must be the seal mentioned in that journal.
And
Well
I've
then,
read...
shall we?
I've read an awful lot of journals with an awful lot of seals and whatnot. Oh, it's actually quite obvious. This one, for example, is kind of interesting. Like, if you look at it, this one has stars, right? This, and this one does not, right? I don't know why this one has stars around it. So many. That's really weird. Huh. Strange. Whatever. I would say the key idea here is to let all of those darkness thingies get into the center, right? Because this seems to be the only thing that makes sense from a, I don't know, fitting perspective. There's nothing here, nothing there. We're just going to test it out. If it works, it works. If it's not, then we have to try something different.
That's curious.
That what? There's a silver plate and some other thingies.
I could go for a good meal.
I could go for a good inventory management, because I'm still picking up items left and right. Silver plate. Pick up an add to wares. Wait a minute. If there's silver plates around here, and what did they say about the whole "this looks kind of weird" kind of thing? Is there really no item on the other side? No silver plate, no nothing. Whatever. What else we have? A lever! Oh, ooh. Wait, what? Okay, so this is a lever. Very interesting.
Ever believe this?
So we have a hidden lever around, and that probably opens up this door or
Time
something.
to press ahead.
So that one is the only one that looks different. All the other ones are they look like that. What is this? It's locked.
Watch your back.
Oh, we could lockpick it.
Should be easy.
Well, let's just try this one. Save. We don't need to save scam, right? I just do it because of habit. I have an awful lot of lockpicks. Well, we can try it again. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, so that one, if you turn it around a little bit, opens up the door.
No, never mind.
A door to somewhere else. I would say that maybe there are like two different ways of continuing forward. Who knows? I want to know what... Wait a minute, wasn't there a circular thingy? No. I want to know what this is. Let's just test this out. Ah, see, it rotates. Okay, so all of them. Oh shit! Oh. And now what? I don't know. Looks like this one is the way to go. And it kind of... If you look at the star symbol up here, right, it kind of is a giveaway. You have the darkness thingy in the center, right? And you have like all of those stars on the outside. Which basically means putting all of the light ones down here. And maybe then you can pull on the lever without needing to lockpick it. Maybe this is what you have to do. The riddle itself is also fairly straightforward. The only thing you need to keep in mind is that those patches here can move from one of the stone discs to the next. So yeah, you can start with one stone disc and then it's in the center, and the next one moves it this way. And then comes actually the interesting bit. You have to move the one with the two dark spots back outside and then back in at the last piece. Which is pretty straightforward. Logbook of Sending. Sending what to whom?
Hey, good looking. Oh yeah.
Marked as reference material for the temple archive. This logbook contains transcripts of magical sendings from the temple to the depths below. This record seems to be an exchange dating from near the temple's foundation. Jarus, enough foolishness. A new temple with settlers to guide, and you'd rather scrabble in the dark below? We are clerics of Selune. Act like it. Morna, the lady lights the way. What is this underdark but a path her light hasn't touched yet? Come, we can debate theology in the new chapel. New chapel? Those materials were meant for the temple proper, not your playground down there. What am I to tell the House of the Moon? Tell them to start packing. There are caverns down here to dwarf the inner cathedral. The builders are always done, and so we go deeper. Almost done. And so we go deeper. Enough. Initiate, the Underdark is no place for games. Those are novices with you, not silver stars. Return immediately. Initiate, don't ignore me. I know you took ample components for a sending. Respond. Responded. Fortified what we can, but words won't seal. See the tunnel and do not follow. You are right. This place belongs to them. Hold fast. Whatever it is, I'm sending reinforcements. Just hold on. Nope. No more death. Ordered novices to collapse tunnel. You'd be proud of them. Forgive me. We only meant to spread her light. Interesting. What about the inventory though? 113.
I've got a long road ahead.
So...
Another step forward.
A ladder. A ladder very, 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 very far down, I presume. Oh, look at this. Cutscene. The Scythianki armor is maybe a bit too open. Someone could poke at me butt from below. I wouldn't like that.
Do we have to spend so long poking about down here? I'd much rather be outside with the sun on my skin.
Are you for real?
You've only just come to tolerate sun and you're already nostalgic. If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the color.
Oh, look at this. I'm actually leveled up. That's just one. Oh my goodness. Well, that is interesting. Ah, there we go. And we got a teleporter mark right up there. Perfect. Okay, before we do any level ups, because I know level ups will be a bit tricky. Journal. Find the Nightsong. Wait a minute. Find the night. Where is it? Ba 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 ba. Find the Nightsong. Find the Nightsong. There. The trail goes cold in the dark. Where's the Nightsong? Nightsong is in some kind of temple. It must be in the guild. Was it in Baldur's Gate? It's offering a huge sum of money to anyone who brings in the Nightsong. We still don't know what. I don't know if I actually read a some kind of text telling me what the Nightsong actually is, but I kind of have forgotten. Happens. So wait a minute. How much can I? Can't carry that much more.
Trust no one.
Yeah. There could be a 20? Well, that's the first failure. Why does it say 7? Well, all of the thing is 18. Okay, go on. We got a 9 to 20 bonus, so there you go. We could just basically brute force our way through here. No, we should be very, very careful where we point our little arrows. Another gilded chest around here.
Just another crate.
Really? Another. What do you mean perception fail? I can see around it, dude. Whatever. Of course it's there. Da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. But first, let's open up that one.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Nice. 15. Actually gets easier the further you proceed. 28, really?
Wanna dance?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Helmet of Smiting.
Lethal. The Underdark is everything I thought it'd be.
Bolstering Smite.
This environ seems worthy of a Githyanki warrior's estimation.
Sweet. When you apply a
To be deemed worthy by the great Lae'zel of Kresh Kalir.
Continue as you have, Karlach, and you will achieve the same.
when you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. Yeah, with one of your smite spells. What is a smite spell? Positive expanding black condition. Yeah, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier, which is level dependent, sure. Constitution savings throw, yada 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 yada. Wait a minute, where am I gonna put it? Don't know. Absolutely don't know. The thing is, my inventory is gonna be filled with items and the like, and this pouch here is gonna get heavy sometime soon. Oh. Yep. Something in here is weighing heavy on me. Or maybe it's just the sheer amount of items. It's always the sheer amount of items that I'm carrying around with me. And that, yep, definitely. And that shield. What kind of items can I get rid of, though? That one goes down there. Like the scroll pouch is the one that's the lightest so far. Okay, gilded chest, 21. It's not even
things have stayed interesting.
that good.
These boots have seen everything.
Wouldn't cry it. That one goes to Astarion. I tend to call him Astarion with an E. Potion of invisibility. Nice. Elixir of Heroism. Gain hit points and become blessed. Until long rest. Yeah, okay. Wanted to say, aren't elixirs not usually the permanent kind of things? So, what else?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
But we can get around these traps, can't we? So, an opulent chest. If we... very heavy. So we can disarm it. Let's just try that one first. 15. If it fails, does the disarm fail or does the thing go boom? That's something that I don't quite know. Yeah, of course we don't have the 15 again. Weird.
Looking ahead.
Woohoo! Luminous Armour. So, radiating shockwave. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave. Whatever that means. Inflict radiating orb in a 3-meter radius. Affected entity has a -1 to attack rolls. For each remaining turn, it also... I don't know how long this is. Reduce the duration by 2 each time the entity makes an attack. I don't know how long the duration is. Nothing in here tells me how much. Like, the radiating orb is there for I don't know how many turns. It's usually just a normal spell. But when it gets triggered by the armor, the amount of turns that the spell is actually active is not shown, but it still is, I think, the way the scroll gets used. Affected entity has a -1 to attack rolls for each remaining turn. It also sheds bright light in an aura area surrounding it. Reduce the duration by 2 each time the entity makes an attack. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave. When the wearer deals radiant damage, it doesn't say which source, just that they need to deal radiant damage. So it could be a spell, it could be a cantrip. And yes, I consider spells and cantrips to be something different because they use different resources. One of them is infinite and the other one is not. So... what was I? Yes, and maybe weapon attacks, right? Spells, cantrips, weapon attacks. So if we could find ourselves a weapon that does bonus radiant damage, we can trigger the shockwave pretty much permanently, and maybe even... The thing is, it only affects the attack rolls. It doesn't seem to do any bonus damage, but at least attack rolls make it easier for us to attack things. No, wait. It's not our own attack rolls, it's the attack rolls of enemies. A nice thing is... it's still medium armor, right? We get the dexterity bonus. That's just one teensy problem. Actually, it's not. The disadvantage on stealth checks isn't there, which is good. It's actually pretty good. It's even lighter than the Githyanki half plate. Huh. That's interesting. So Githyanki armor is very good in the early, but this bonus effect is actually pretty sweet. I just have to figure out a way to deal radiant damage. Oh... There could have been a weapon that does that, though. So... that's for me. That's for Larian. Holy way! The small flask explodes on impact, damaging nearby fiends and undead. Doses unprotected flames can be electrified or frozen. So basically works like normal water plus the radiant damage thing. Pretty cool. Yeah, and then this one. Now I am encumbered. So, what about Larian and his armor stuff? But like, what is he proficient in? Medium armor, and if so, where can we find that? Heavy armor master. Strength score by 1 up to a maximum of 20 and reduce incoming damage from non-magical. Nope. Like the whole weapon thing should actually be somewhere in here. Armor, there. 1. Light armor. Okay, what armor is ours? 3. Light, medium, and shields. And this light, medium, shields, and heavy. So Giselle can actually benefit a lot from that. That's also medium. But the thing is, stealth checks. Like, I do stealth checks sometimes, but only when I walk around. He would be actually a good beneficiary for it. But right, let's just look. Such a nice thing. Let's open that. No, wait. Wrong thing. Again. Open the other. No one can be closed. So, that helmet we are going to place down there, just in case. The Elixir of Heroism can just stay here. It's a consumable. And what about that one? Looks pretty good for a ranger, but when it comes to style, I have to say Githyanki armor is just much nicer. Except for the fact that it shows very much, a lot of skin. Alright. So, where do we place the Githyanki armor? I can't carry that around on my own, so I have to place it. Does Karlak have some bags on her? No, she doesn't. Let's just give that to her. No encumbrance anymore, which is good. How do we actually... That's the wrong one.
Alright.
How do we actually look like? Well, pretty decent for ranger, I would say. This looks rangery. And my 2 melee fighters and Pierre all in glistening, like shiny armor and whatnot. So, let's see. Could there be... There could probably be more around here. Did I activate this one down there? No. It tells me that I... Oh, we have to activate that statue and then stuff happens. Alright. So, let's see what we have up here. Oh. We could walk around it. Ooh, torch storm. What is this? Bulbs of volatile gas swells from the central stem of this explosive fungus. Well, it's called fungus for a reason, right? Because it's an awful lot of fun when it explodes. So... water, and some wooden stuff. But no. There's an awful lot of like rope items in here, but for some reason I haven't found any good use for them yet. Light hammer. What about that one? So to 930. Let's just look around, see what... Oh! In Search of the Nightsong. That could be very nice. So we can walk around. Nothing really happens. Good, 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 good. If you pull the lever, then what happens? Oh crap, a Minotaur comes in. A Minotaur is dying. What is this? There are 2 statues. It could be those 2. Okay. I don't know if the Minotaur is actually an enemy or if he was just interested to see us. Target outside normal range. Well, okay, let's get a little bit closer then. Alright, so let's try that. Of course, we missed. Okay. There you go.
Blood comes easy these days.
First turn done. And Normal attack. Enemy dead. Don't pull this lever if you are not going to fight that Minotaur. Piles of bones. Oh no, wait a minute.
Don't be shy.
Piles of bones is like pick-upable stuff. Uh-oh.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
Okay. So this monstrosity was there to tell you to not go too far. So the reason why the monsters are not coming out of this cave thingy is because there is a magical statue bombarding them. A great sword. Okay, wait a minute. Thing is, I can't really compare that. What's her sword? 6 to 16. Weapon enchantment +1. That's why. Weapon enchantment was damage and attack. Yes, that's why it's like 6 to 16. Otherwise, it would just be the same thing. Githyanki is a special thing. And I'm definitely not going to get rid of my shield. So we got a torch. A torch. Pick up in a twice, yes. So, is there more? Leather boots? I think they really want you to be well prepared down here. Nice hammer. Oh, burlap sacks and stuff. Yeah, okay. That one can be sold. Same. Like, what would happen if you actually throw all of those items at them that have this poisonous effect? That would be quite interesting. And with them, I mean the enemies. Like, who else would want to be thrown at? Ah, come on. Whoa. Nice, but none of them... Do they have special names? No, it's just normal items. Okay. You can melt them down. And the hammer is actually negative. Scroll of Ray of Cygnus. Okay. Scroll was always my forte. No! Ugh. We're not going to level up yet. Accidentally clicked on that arrow there. Don't want to do it yet. Because it definitely takes a little bit of time. Oh, it's not the level up that takes time. It's like me taking my time with the level up. That's what's happening here. So... the level up could be very, very quick if you know what you're doing. But you have to get to know the game first, and then everything gets faster. That's basically it. Like, yeah, if you know what you're doing, what stat to improve and whatnot, then everything becomes very, very easy. So, okay. Ah, that's why that crate is open. You're supposed to get out there from this side. The other way would be to deactivate the security measurement. Interesting. Let's just climb all the way up there and see what the skeleton has on them. A key! Uh-huh. Interesting. That's not what I wanted to do. There you go. Every time. There you go. Hey. Ah! Not cool. Not cool. Not what I want. Okay. To the side. And then we go with I. And then right click and then open. And where does the bag appear? Behind my inventory. Where it is not supposed to be. If you open up new bags and whatnot, they should always overlay on whatever it is that you've opened up before. Just say. Wait a minute, I have to open up the keychain. There you go. Tattered notes. That's interesting. So this place is dark, but the lady light shines yet. Just as the Jarl had almost broken through, Jaros rallied the last of the initiates and charged forth. For a moment the cavern shone with Selune's own brilliance, and have gladly gone with them, wound or no, but Jaros bade me stay and hold the gate until his return. I am to keep the records to our safe space to ride off his victory. It's been days, hours, since we collapsed the tunnel. They were supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig it out on my own. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I will hold the gate, I promise. This final entry is barely visible, more faintly scratched than legible writing. Sorry. Ooh, poor fellow. The ray of sickness goes up here. Did I read the Rancid Notes? I don't think so. That Lobbook's druid who was nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventurer type. Calls himself, interesting, Halsin. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashers put his hairy ass in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us, inside me. Reckons he can help but get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did, and especially not now. The Absolute's taken a shine to us. I says there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of it. Okay, now who said that? Was probably. Oh, there's a torch in the empty chest. Heavy crossbow. Yeah, look at that.
Story.
A plaything. Sadly, I do have a heavy crossbow on me, don't I? Heavy crossbow plus so and so much. Was it a light crossbow? No, it's a heavy one. 5 to 14. Fellow of monsters. Heavy crossbow 2 to 11. So that's something to be sold. And same goes for the torch. Alright, now let's get down there. These energy thingies are absolutely dangerous. Shoo, we picked up most of the items. In Search of the Nightsong. That's the thing that I wanted to read up anyway. That's weird.
Dull moment. Moving in.
Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters the realm over have traveled to the Sword Coast with one goal in mind, to find the Nightsong. Yet each by each they have failed, indicating dead ends, rebuffs, or else disappearing altogether. My latest inquiry was with a half-orc named Graylee, who insisted he'd come as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated that the object is not, as most reports indicate, in the Selunite fort adjacent to the river Shiontar. It is in fact held in an old Sharon fortress somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Towers. However, Graylee reported that some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where this fortress might be. Interesting. I can pick it up, but I cannot throw it away. Very interesting. Why not? Why can I pick it up,
in more interesting times,
but not throw it away? I have to be careful where I stand. Yep. Quest item. Always those it's always the wrong one. There you go. Let's just place that over here.
How much further can I go?
And I also have this Necromancer's Tome and that gemstone that I, for some reason, still haven't used for it. Wait a minute, that's the wrong one. I have to do that one. The table with a logbook on it. So, most of this small logbook is left empty. The last entry reads log 182. I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the Drow sightings. Should have known they were only prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Minth will keep the records from now on. No pickup. We need to get the add to wear thingy. That makes things easier. Wait, the plate can be sold. It's 5 times the amount. It's perfect. And the cup, more than 5 times. Yes, we can also sell it. So that means that this plate can be sold. And the goblet might even be worth more. No. Log 124. Sights of life near the outpost. Intelligent. Clearly trying to hide. 125. Still can't find the mysterious shapes. They know how to cover their tracks. Possibly Drow. 129. Let them solve. Rumors of the spectator there. Let the Underdark solve its own problems. 130. No sightings. 31. No sightings. 33. Minth saw statues down south. Shaped like Drow. Spectators shouldn't do that. Either way, that's one less problem to worry about. Statues like Drow. No, I don't think it's Drow. If it's a statue, it might just be some kind of dwarf thingy also, like a Durga or something. I think they have this strange invisibility or like camouflage ability or whatever it is. Blacksmith's bellows. Doesn't seem to work.
Got it.
Like there's an ability that makes you look like a stone thingy. Oh, potion of healing. Yes, we're gonna keep that. And nothing up here. Ancient sigil down there. Perfect. Which means I can teleport back in here, and then I can continue to clear the goblin camp from the inside outwards. Because this right there, yeah, we are definitely going to explore this at a later point in time. But first, wait a minute. I have to do some inventory management where I am at least going to sell some items, which means I have to go to the where are you? Come on. Emerald Grove Advance, I think. There you go.
All's well that ends. No, not as bad as it could have.
Oh, that's not good. Okay. The game decided to crash on me. Not nice. Let's just hope that there's an autosave that can be used. Which... Did I save beforehand? I think so. Yes. Weird. At least the game only crashes. But it's still very annoying when that happens. So, let's see. Yeah, there's the Selunite Outpost. Quick save. When was that? Ah, that might be it. Right, okay, so I have to do some things. Faded logbook, let's pick this up into wares. Then there is the interesting bucket, same thing here. Then the burlap sack with whatever thingy is in here. Healing potion. And that was it. Okay, and save. Saving complete, but it still continues a little bit. Maybe I changed the environment too quickly while the game was still saving, so it didn't even know where it was or something like that. Who knows? Oh, there's a broken wall.
What is it?
Yeah, maybe if I was half the size.
Yeah, but where would you end up at? The good question. So let's just save again. Wait. And then we can go back to Emerald Grove. Then we wait again.
Moving in.
Alright. Let's just hope that the goblins haven't done anything reckless so far. Really have to get rid of my items. Ah, thank goodness. Because there's still this strange ritual that they... these fellows do want to do. So, what about Aaron?
Need anything else?
Yeah, where
Of
is
course.
stuff?
But please, remember.
We did a level upgrade,
the
which
only one
means
in need.
scroll of remove curse. Touch a creature or object to remove all curses and hexes affecting it. Nice. What else we got? Give Yankee a longsword.
Assume nothing.
And if you give Yankee a word to use it, decent stuff, but not as good. Give Yankee crossbow. Yeah. Burned alive. Deals an additional 1 to 4 slashing damage to burning targets. Cool. Scroll of Sea Invisibility. Yeah. But the idea is to stack up on... not poison apples. But... yeah. Just some arrows. Any arrows. Okay, that's the stuff that I've sold to him before. You only had like 500 gold, that's not much. Rain Dancer. Cool weapon, but no. Spell Thief, no. Does he really not have any good stuff on it? That's all of the books that I've sold. Oh, yeah. Elixir of Peerless Focus. What is that? I don't know. But I could try to make that. It's only 13 gold, that's not much. And Balsam for the greater healing potion. Oh, yes. It's so expensive. What else we have? Red dye. I mean, that's also very expensive, but for now we should focus on survival first. Oh, and a supply pack. That is not supposed to be here. But alright. Let's look at the equipment that he has. It's not sorted by any means. Wait a minute. Can we... No. Value, maybe? Yeah, if I sort it by value, then I definitely know which one is the best. Leather armor +1. Ah, stealthy. Gain +1 bonus to stealth checks. That's cool. Also looks pretty neat. What else? Scale mail, disadvantage on stealth checks and less slashing damage. 1 bonus to strength saving throws. Okay. I mean... undead creatures that hit the row receive radiant damage. Same, or like similar to the one that we have right now. Beasts that hit the Vara deal an additional 1.6 radiant damage. Wait a minute. Undead creatures that hit the Vara receive damage, and beasts that hit the Vara deal an additional radiant damage. So that's not good. It kind of amplifies You can think of this like a charge up on an armor. Beasts charge it up, and everything else just discharges it. All right, back to bartering mode. I need to. Actually, the wrong one for this, because it would be better for Larian to do this. Just say. Yeah, we could get a better. Yeah. We could get a better price with Larian.
Is that blood?
Bahahaha.
Never mind. Have to keep going.
You know what? No. We're going back. I do want to get the resources for the potions.
What now?
Yeah. Come on, move.
A little small talk. Need anything else?
Yeah. Ingredients. Oh. One of accuracy, antidote, and some cultivation thing. So let's move this over here. 170. Oh, it's actually okay. There you go. That's part of the thing. Magical. Nope. Books and keys. Nope. Consumables. No. Since when is a chalice a consumable? Huh. Weird. Potato porridge. Yeah. Oh. 15 camp supplies. That's actually quite nice. 30. That's also very interesting. Like, we can look for consumables, but there is no backpack. But there actually is a backpack. You just have to scroll all the way down. Or up. Thought I've seen that. Okay, maybe just my imagination. What is this potion? Conical flask. Nope. Okay, let's just leave.
Alright, what now?
So, which button is it? H for herbs? Maybe. So, extract all ingredients. Vitriol. Yes, there you go. I always think that there's... it's always 3 to 1. It's never like... it's never like certain essences or whatever are going to be used for other ingredients. It's always that. Okay, extract all ingredients first. So now we are definitely powered up. What did I just do? Extract all ingredients, yeah. So now I can do some nice coatings. The problem with those coatings, though, is that I don't know what they do. It doesn't tell me what effects they have. I mean, I can look at the description, right? But if I look at the actual item in the inventory, it has the exact same thing, the exact same effect. And it definitely isn't that. I mean, the fire resistance also is pretty obvious. Hyena here, potion of speed. Oh, this is just so awesome. As long as you have these things on you, nothing can stop you. Alright. Oh, we do need an awful lot of salts for this.
Best be on my way.
So, where was he? There you go, Damon.
You're an idiot.
Need to talk
Seems
to
like
him.
a good moment to talk.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Oh, is it? I found another piece of infernal iron. Can you make another upgrade?
Hold on to it for now. I haven't quite worked out a schematic for a new design. Might take me a bit of crunching to figure out something suitable. If it can even be done. But it's my top priority, believe me. Anything to take my mind off, well, everything.
Right. Very sad. Huh. Okay, let's look at his wares. What do we have? What do we got? It usually says level up, reset the items, don't they? Okay. Nothing much has actually changed. So what I can say is that level ups only work to a certain extent.
Someone there?
I miss my... Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
So, find another piece. Yada yada yada. Let's just go to that. And
What's it in?
we are going to. It was to offer 700. What am I gonna do with the Githyanki armor? I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna place it in somewhere else probably. So let's get the offer. Barter. No, we got the gold. Perfect. And it's 500. No. Okay. If I were a very expensive item, which one could I be? That one. Okay, that one goes back. And you can only get like 250 gold. So I have to look for something maybe a bit more valuable than that. Come on. Is it really just small stuff left and right? There has to be at least one item that's like worth 50 or something like that. The great axes, the weapons, yes. Maybe the ring? 8. Oh. Well, then it's the jagged spear. Alright, let's move this one somewhere else then. 300 something. 17, 7. Metallic gloves. Yes. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, there's 17, 28. Come on, one of them has to be worth a bit more. There you go, Goblin Scimitar. 250. Crude maze. Let's go with a crossbow then. We are almost there at this thing. Any moment now. You know what? Let's just get an even thingy and we're gonna barter. Maybe we can get nothing. Okay, maybe we have to give him more gold than that.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, let's just leave. So, now. Huh? This thing in here is so heavy. That one, maybe. But something else in this inventory is weighing a ton, and I don't know what it is. It's the alchemical ingredients, is it? Oh no. Okay, so it's kind of a mix. It's like items, definitely. So yeah, it's items, it's alchemy, then there could be just the sheer amount of arrows that I'm carrying on me. And the sheer amount of stuff in general. Could just be the silver ingot, the gold ingot, and no. Grease bottle thing. Ah, that can't be true. Like, something in here has to weigh a bit more than that, right? Or maybe it's just the sheer amount of stuff. Unbelievable. Oh, and there's the priestess key. Goes over there. Perfect. There's like vampire business thing. Camp supplies. No, I don't have camp supplies on me. Oh, round flask for some reason. Why is a round flask considered to be an ingredient? Is that true? Righty. There you go. Good. Everything's sorted out the way it's supposed to be. Ah, nice. Alrighty, time to go to camp. Oh, Volo is here. Did we do anything to save him? I don't know. I do not know. Alright.
Don't waste a step.
Very, very, very weird. Right, wait a minute. Why do we actually know what kind of levels we have? I mean, right now it says Ranger level 4, right? But no, I am just a Ranger level 4. I'm not a mixed yet. I am going to be... Which one is it? Yeah, I have to be Rogue 3, Wizard 4, Ranger 5. And what does the Ranger get when they reach level 5? Level 5 is the extra attack, right? Yeah, that makes things much nicer. Much nicer. Oh boy. Okay, am I going to do the level up in this episode or not? I mean, I could just... Yeah. I could just put it at the end there. But I could also do a nice little team thingy with a long rest and whatnot. Oh, crap. Definitely takes a lot of time. So... And let's do a level up and a camp episode. Yeah, an entire camp episode in the next one. Until then, like and subscribe it. Ta-ta!